Hello all, welcome back. Welcome back for another marvelous root beer review video. Last time we checked out Gale's root beer and we gave it a 6 out of 10. Quite good. A little bit lacking in flavor on the back end, but quite a good introduction, shall we say, to root beer. Now we're going to try something different. We're going to try Ozel's Root Beer Float. This is all natural, Silver Lake, California, and Chicago, Illinois, from the good old US of A. It says that it tastes like home. Check out that label there. Again, we love the labels. Like to check out the label, little old-fashioned there. And once again, let's not pretend that this is something that it isn't. So it says Root Beer Float. But let's check out the ingredients. Very simple, this one. A little bit less complicated than the last one we tried. This is just carbonated water, Hawaiian cane sugar blend. Now again, cane sugar makes for a good root beer. This will be interesting because it is Hawaiian cane sugar blend. Honestly, don't know what that means, except it's probably from Hawaii in some way, shape, or form. And then we got the caramel color, the natural flavor, and the phosphoric acid. So, very basic. Says it's a root beer float. Don't have any idea why it would be a root beer float, not just a root beer. But we're going to try this Ozel's root beer float out and see how it goes. And just like last time, we'll drink it from the bottle and we'll throw it inside the old frosted mug there so that we can see the head on this baby. Alright. Some of these are twist caps. Most of them are pop caps. I got the old-fashioned can opener here. Anybody got some fancy can openers they want to send my way? You can go ahead and do that. I'd be more than happy to try it. So, we got the all-natural Ozel's, established in 1912, root beer float flavor with Hawaiian cane sugar. We're going to drink it from the bottle first. Interesting. It's quite sweet. Let's put it in the old frosted mug and watch the head. Oh baby. Oh wow. Woo, that's got quite the head on it. It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful sound. Gonna fill that there nice and cold. I have my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old standing next to me. 6-year-old wide-eyed if she watches that. So the Ozel's root beer float does have a bit of a vanilla tone to it. There's something about it that's almost a little too smooth. It's kind of got a flat quality to it. I'm not quite so sure about this.
That's raffle.
Maybe I should get a second opinion. Want to try? So, we're going to... This is my daughter, Elena. She's going to try it out. What do you think? What is You like it? What do you like about it? She doesn't know, but she says it tastes good. It's appealing to the 6-year-old palate, which is good. There's just something about it, and yes, I will fully admit, I'm using an A&W frosted mug, full disclosure. We'll talk about A&W another day. That'll be a good one to talk about. It's almost too sweet. They tried to get this kind of root beer float flavor to it, almost like the vanilla melted. But there's no vanilla in it. It's just the sweetness of the sugar. Which is why it might be appealing to a 6-year-old. But maybe not as appealing to an adult. And again, kind of the same problem we had with the Gales root beer. You need something that's going to have a little bit of a lasting punch. Right? It kind of flattens out really quickly. I think what I'm seeing is this one has kind of a cream soda flavor to it. It's got that cream soda quality. So it's not as dark and not as rich. So I'm going to give this one a 4. It's not as good as Gales, and it's not as long-lasting as Gales. It doesn't have the same kind of quality to it. The reality is it's a little boring. I'll take it from the bottle. See, I'm taking it from the bottle, which is a little less cooler than the frosted mug. Gonna have to stick with a 4. Kinda got a cream soda quality that I don't really care for. I don't mind cream soda, but I'm not looking for that here. I'm looking for root beer. So we're gonna go 4 out of 10 on the Ozel's root beer float. And out of these two that we've done over the last couple of videos, Gale was still at the top with a 6. Oh, see, that's good. Still had a little bit of a head on there. I just kind of missed that, but ooh. So that's a nice quality. Still not gonna quite get it over the hump though. We're gonna leave it at a 4 and go from that position. The Hawaiian cane sugar, maybe a nice touch, maybe not so much a nice touch. Just not quite up to par, in my opinion. So, this one also, you know, label is kind of cute. Got the little cute guy there. No real story on it though. And in fact, I'm going to look up some of the stories of these root beers. And even if we're not necessarily tasting them, we will definitely get some history on them. So Ozel's, it looks like Silver Lake, California and Chicago, Illinois. And it's just a very, very basic root beer. The girls, if you compare these two, you can definitely tell the complex flavors that were intended to be in this one that are definitely not in this one. So definitely more simple, this one more complex. Could be better in terms of long-term flavor, but this one definitely falls a bit flat after having a complex flavored root beer like Gale's. So that's what we're looking at there. So, till next time, join me on my root beer journey. Please subscribe to my channel. I know it's a new channel. I know you don't know what you're getting into, but subscribe. Let's see if we can come up with a good following and bring me your ideas about what you would like to know about root beer. I will track them down. I will hunt them down. I will do what I can to try different kinds. There are some that are just not available anymore. I have one that I was just told was going to be discontinued, and so I bought a bottle of it, and that will be exciting to introduce to you all. It will be exciting to introduce to myself, seeing as I've never tried it. It will go into my bottle collection, and we will also, again, write it down in our handy-dandy root beer journal. And I'll say the root beer journal next time. I've got to come up with a little kind of chart or some way of detailing exactly what we're looking at there. So if you have any ideas about what you would like to see in terms of root beer quality and how it can be described in my root beer journal, leave me a comment, let me know, subscribe, tell your friends, and hey, you know, I'm just a regular guy trying something fun, so let's see if we can get this thing moving. Would be nice to have a little root beer fan base going on. We'll talk to you soon.